What's going on, NBA fans? On today's episode, I gotta let y'all know. Another episode, I gotta let y'all know. The Indiana Pacers just extended Myles Turner. So does that mean they gonna lock in and continue to build around him, build around Tyrese Halliburton and him? Go ahead and let y'all know right after this.
Thank you for tuning in to the number one place for your basketball fix, NBA Central, hosted by the Cognac Boys.
All right, y'all. If y'all like what y'all listening to, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for me. But hey, the Indiana Pacers just went ahead and extended Myles Turner, gave him a 2-year extension, but it's gonna give him $30 million plus through 2024 and 2025. Now, Myles Turner, 26 years old, a guy that was highly sought out after as a trade piece. At least a lot of people thought they was gonna be able to trade for him, but it seems like with his continued play and his potential and coming into his own this year, playing pretty well and has been healthy. 42 games played. He been doing a pretty good job over there. Averaging giving you about 30 minutes a game and been solid all around, giving you 17.5 points per game, giving you a total of about 8 rebounds, giving you assists, giving you 61% from the field, and and 39% from 3-point line. And me personally, I thought that the guy was gonna be used to maybe send him off and get something back. We know, at least from my speculation, I know that this guy, he's been circulating through a number of different things to where it might be a possibility that he might be traded. We've been hearing this for the last few years. You heard it last year, maybe about 2 years ago, that before the Lakers pulled off the Russell Westbrook trade, that he was potentially going to be on a trade block as well. You know what I'm saying? And that the Lakers actually had a deal in place for him and Buddy Hield, but it didn't go through, and he stayed with the Pacers. Then they end up getting Tyrese Halliburton. Halliburton is definitely an all-star this year, and this guy has been performing well. So with a great coach like Rick Carlisle, he believes he works in the system. And if we just seen it against my team behind me, the Bulls, he gave him that work. And you see the numbers for itself: 17 points, giving you about 9 rebounds a game, a couple assists, and the percentages are well from the shooting. Hey, is he worth 30 million? It's not my money. I'm not gonna question him about his money. But hey, if they felt like that was what they was gonna give him and run with it, I say why not? The guy's playing well. You reward guys that play well. And he's a young piece, only 26 years old. You can have him running along Tyrese Halliburton for a little while. You got Ben Mathurin. You had Duarte out there. You got TJ McConnell, who's an older guy but feisty. And these guys have been putting together a nice stretch of games or some nice games on here and out. So it is what it is. Hey, the guy got his money. The Indiana Pacers, it seems like they're gonna continue to try to build up these young pieces. Who's to know what's in store for this young fella moving forward? Will he have the all-star appearance moving forward? We don't know. Sometimes it'd be a guy here and there. They might pop in and get you 1 or 2 all-star games in his league, appearances in his league. And he might be one of those guys if, because he was part of the reason why the Indiana Pacers had a solid start to their season. Yes, they have came down a little bit, came back down to earth, but you cannot deny the fact that this guy was a part of that success early on in the season and had some success throughout the season. So shout out to him for getting his money. Shout out to him for getting that 30 mil. I ain't gonna decline it. So shout out to Myles Turner for getting his money. It's not looking like they're going to be trading him anytime soon. It looks like they're going to run with him and continue to build these young pieces around on the team. And who knows? We don't know where they'll be next year or the year after that. But he locked in for those next few years, making his money. So get your money, big fella, and do your thing out there. Hey, that's all I got. Just wanted to go ahead and give y'all a quick update on what's going on around the NBA world. And there you have it. So if you like what you're listening to today, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. If you want to follow me, C-Dub, Hayes, and all the other contributors of the channel, send us an email collectively at NBA Central Show at gmail.com. Or if you want to leave us a text message or a voicemail to be a part of some mailbag episodes in the near future, go ahead and send your thoughts on whatever you're thinking about to the number 773-270-2799. This is another episode of NBA Central with Bobby. I'm out.
Thank you for tuning in to the number one place for your basketball fix, NBA Central, hosted by the Cognac Boys.